What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. In this one, we're talking about how you can get started doing line striping without actually having a line striper. Now, I wanted to say this, that I came in contact with this guy through the Discord group that we recently started the other day in a way to bring a community of stripers together in a positive environment. Well, this young man who just recently started his business actually requested to join the Discord group. Then when he got in, he started sharing some of his pictures and talking to us about how he initially started in his business. And when he showed us some pictures, I said, "Looks absolutely amazing. So excited for you. You just started? Already looks like a pro." He responds, "Thank you. At the moment, I'm rolling it until I save up for the machine. I charge 20 cents per linear feet and 60 cents per curbing, along with the materials and labor for both came out to like $5,200. Something like that. How does that sound? Am I overcharging?" This absolutely inspired me right here. The reason being is I talk to a lot of people that do not have access to some parking lot striping equipment, whether it is they're limited on funding, they don't have enough money, so on and so forth. I talk to people all the time that actually don't have equipment. But what is actually interesting about this kid is that he realized that he did not have the equipment. And instead of sitting around and trying to plan and trying to figure out ways to get funding or try to do this or all these alternatives, this kid just goes immediately straight to work. You're looking at his pictures, the pictures of his work right now that he did by hand. He said he made $5,200 from one of his first jobs. He talked about how much he charged for the pricing. That is so awesome for somebody that realizes that they don't have enough money, or they don't have access to funding, or they can't get equipment right now. But this kid right here is evidence of ways that you can still get the job done without having some equipment. It is absolutely inspiring. It's amazing. And I think it's awesome. But then he goes on to say, yes, I don't have the money to afford a machine. One day, woke up, started YouTubing small and easy ways to make money, came across striping. Practicing for a little, then decided to jump right at it. The kid did not sit around. He jumped right in and got started. So we told him he's doing a great job. He said, "Thank you. It means a lot like you." Or he said, "Thank you. It means a lot. You like it. Means I'm on the right path. Currently have parking lots pending decisions, and Monday I have a Chili's that wants a proposal." This kid is already getting started striping by hand. A lot of times people see somebody with equipment and they think that automatically they're limited because they don't have equipment. This guy right here is absolutely crushing it and does not have equipment. I talked to someone the other day that said, "I want to get started, but I only have a couple $100 to invest. What do I do?" Well, first things first, I want to say this, that my recommendation is that you decide whether or not you want to do this or not. Because if you're on the fence, or you're unsure, or you're really unsettled about what you want to do, you're not going to be at ease jumping in. First of all. Second of all, after you realize that this indeed is what you want to do, and you're passionate about it, and you believe that in yourself that you can succeed at this, if you do not have the money to get the equipment, do not sit around until the equipment falls in your lap. Get up, make a plan, and start acting on the plan that you make. If you're not in the Discord group chat yet, I highly recommend that you get in the Discord, because there are guys that are already striping, that are planning on getting started, guys that are doing it by hand, sharing their work, their experiences along the way. And it's encouraging and uplifting to help one another. I tell people all the time, if this is what you want to do, you have to jump all in and do it. You can go to a Sherwin-Williams. You can get some paint for $120. You can get some 4-inch rollers, and you can get started. $5,200 this kid got from that job by rolling it by hand, he said. Now, I didn't look at the whole parking lot. I don't know if those are all the pictures. I don't know, but it was inspiring to me that he knew he didn't have access to a machine, so instead of sitting around and waiting for one to just fall out of the sky, he gets up and starts working. If you don't have access to equipment, you've got to start working. You have to get up, go talk to customers, go ask if you can put in an estimate. You're going to have to actively engage if you want to do this. You could get started with 5 gallons of paint for $122, 4-inch rollers, and some tape. You can get started for as little as $200, and you'll be ready to go. As little as under $200. This kid was so inspiring, and it really inspired me to make this video. So what do I do if I only have a couple $100 to invest? Then invest it and get started. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video. All right.